Hello, my name is gjeagle2008's, and this is my how-to speech for SPC 1608, and this is my audience. Would you like to increase your speed, power, mass, and strength? What if I told you you could do it with just one exercise? This move would be called the deadlift. Deadlifting is the oldest weightlifting technique in human history. It actually goes all the way back to the ancient times. When done safely and correctly, the deadlift can benefit all areas of athletics and fitness. Deadlifting is a crucial element to any serious fitness plan. The deadlift, defined by the Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, written by Robert Kennedy, is a weight training exercise where one lifts a loaded barbell off of the ground from a stabilized bent-over position. It is one of the 3 gauges of powerlifting and is an exercise for overall body development. The deadlift strengthens your glutes, your hamstrings, your adductors, your lower back, your traps, and your lumbo-pelvic hip complex. Many people use the deadlift, and those people would be mostly athletes, bodybuilders, and powerlifters, of course. The history of the deadlift dates back a long time. According to Greg Merritt and Flex magazine, the deadlift is believed to be the oldest exercise there is, and the reason for that is it's widely acknowledged that in ancient times the deadlift was performed as a test of strength. To carry out the test of strength, men lifted the largest rock that they could find, straight from the ground all the way to a standing erect position. Exactly pretty much how a deadlift is carried out today, except athletes and bodybuilders use a barbell with racked weights on the ends instead of a rock, of course. Now, before the lift, you definitely want to consult a physician to see if you're healthy enough for that sort of physical activity. Also, you want to stretch. According to Laura Rosenbaum, the author of How to Build a Hero in Men's Health, the important body parts to stretch would be your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads, your lower back, and your arms. Now, ways of stretching these would be by warming up maybe. You could do 5 to 15 minutes of elliptical, treadmill, Stairmaster, maybe an arc trainer. You could do some static movements or some active stretching like body weight squats or jumping jacks. Now, the benefits of warming up for such a lift would be to increase your blood flow. You can reduce the risk of injury if your muscles are heated up as opposed to being cold with a heavy lift. Now, to get into the mechanics of the deadlift, I've developed some steps. Now, these steps that I've found were written by Greg Classman, the author of The Proper Mechanics of Deadlifting in CrossFit.com. Now, step 1 would be to select an appropriate weight. You would want to put the weight on the bar and then place your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. You're going to grip the bar right outside of your legs. You can either use an overhand grip or a over-underhand grip. Now, before the lift, you're going to inhale greatly, and you're going to basically stand up with the bar. Now, to get more in depth, you're going to use a hip thrust that will actually allow you to stand up. You're going to stabilize your glutes, and then whenever you come up almost to standing erect, you'll use your back to stabilize that movement and stand straight up with the bar pressed against the top of your quads. Your shoulders and hips obviously need to come up all the way straight for it to count as a full deadlift. If you're leaning over or the bar is a little bit lower, it won't be counted as that, so you need to stand upright. And then, now following the deadlift, you'll slowly release, you'll exhale, and you'll bring the weight all the way back to the ground. Some benefits of the deadlift would be obviously increasing strength and power, overall physical fitness in your core. And then many exercises that you compare to the deadlift would be a bench press or the squat. But the deadlift is actually more beneficial because it's the overall body conditioning and there's no concentric movement. So it's actually less work for developing more muscle in your body and more of a fit body. Now, that is my demonstration on how to deadlift. Thank you very much.